Oh, we've got a lot going on. Code switching at work and an embarrassing but truthful moment on QVC, y'all. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So today we've got an entertaining video. You know what I'm saying? When real-time reaction and the code switching at work catches you on candid camera. You know what I'm saying? Right there live on the job. And for all y'all QVC fans, y'all HSN fans, and all the things, this video is for y'all. Because we are going to have a key and we are going to crack up. There were a couple of things that went viral on the internet the other day, and I cannot stop laughing. The third thing that I need to talk about that I forgot to include in this video is David Banner. David Banner, you guys, for the 30th anniversary with UKG and Pimp C, I believe, and everything else. First of all, is in the most luscious James Brown wig that anybody could find. And he is dressed in this tight suit, and he is skipping around to real girls get down on the floor, like a pimp. And it is the funniest thing. It is the funniest thing because I was like, wait. Is that David Banner? Is this a skit? What is going on with the hair? What is going on with this James Brown wig? Like, what is happening? And so what has happened is several people have reenacted this on the internet and are doing skits of it. So if you are inclined to do a skit redoing this, you know what I'm saying? David Banner might swing by in y'all comment section. It is what it's giving. But it is hilarious. Listen, the way the crowd reacted to Like a Pimp is how I still react to Like a Pimp, right? It's just something about that beat and that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. It's a lot happening. So that was something else that I wanted to talk about, but I wasn't sure for copyright reasons if I would get away with being able to include that clip. I'll have to find a way around it. I might have to do it as a short because short's a little bit more lenient with the copyright stuff. So I might have to do it as a short, but I think it is the funniest thing on the internet. Next two things that are the funniest thing on the internet, you guys, we first have to get into what happened at the QVC offices, at the QVC headquarters, and all of the things, y'all. Because what happened was this lady was trying to promote a wig for y'all, and she was trying to tell you what makes this wig stand out, what makes this wig stand the test of time, as to why y'all need to be running that orders up, running up those sales, calling in that number, placing your order for these wigs. It's because of this.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon. Oh my God. And it looks beautiful.
All right, so here's what's happening today. We're having a huge beauty sale. Everything ships to you for free, but that goes away at the end of the day. I will remind you that this is a one-time only price where the price goes up at the end of the show, not the end of the day. So we're going to save you $10 plus the free shipping and handling saves you another $5.50.
Listen, that lady was reminiscing in that wig. You cannot tell me any different. If the first thought that comes to your mind in that wig and running your fingers through that wig is a BJ, you already know what type of time it's on. You already know that lady was having flashbacks. She was basically saying, listen, look at here. This is how your wig is going to be looking. This is how your wig is going to be looking. This is how your wig is going to be feeling like. She knew what she said. And then it was, oh my gosh. Oh my God. And then the co-host, the other lady that is promoting the wigs, is laughing. She's cracking up. And that lady did not want to turn around to face y'all in the camera face to face. No. She decided, let me just ease on down the wall. You know what I'm saying? She pretended that was a wall. Like, I'm going to just slide down the wall and all this and all that. No. She just slowly bent down to the ground and was like, I'm just going to quickly disappear. I am just going to quickly disappear, like nobody knew what was happening. Like nobody saw what was happening and all of the things. And I cannot stop laughing every time I see this clip. I cannot stop laughing every time I see this clip, because how are we promoting this wig and the first thing that comes to your mind is a BJ? No. Unless you are having flashbacks yourself, unless you are partaking yourself, that should not be the first thing that is on your mind and on your brain and all the things and all of the sort, y'all. So I found that absolutely hilarious. QVC's gotten in on the fun now that this has gone viral, now that everybody is laughing and everything else on the internet. And they're like, what y'all feeling like today? How y'all feeling like today? We want you to still get these wigs. Do y'all think the wig sold out now that specifically the lady has correlated a BJ with this wig? That you think you ran out and got it, y'all? Does anybody that you know, friends or family that shop at QVC or shop at HSN, I would just love to know. I would just love to know. Please let me know in the comments. Next story that we've got to get into is a gentleman that was on the local news discussing what was going on the interstate. You know what I'm saying? What was going on the highways and byways? What is going on the expressway of it all? And he's got his corporate voice on. He's got his I'm at work face on. And then something happens. And the work voice is gone. Let's get into it.
Traffic is slowing down both sides around this car, as well as that on-ramp. Oh, I'm so sorry. This literally just watched a crash happen in real time. And I almost said something inappropriate. But you can see this car.
Listen, y'all. Listen. First of all, I don't know what was going on with the car that randomly appeared to be at practically a complete stop in the middle of the highways and byways. And then I was of confusion with the car just at the full speed, crashing into them like it's nothing. No. Like seeing that. So as y'all know with the local news and everything else, they'll always show you a live shot of what's going on the highways and byways, what's going on the popular interstates, on the expressway, and everything of the sort, letting y'all know how much traffic is there in a live view, right? On the 5 o'clock news, on the 6 o'clock news, on the 10 o'clock and the 11 o'clock news, and all of the things, right? So this is nothing out of the ordinary except for that random crash happening real time live as they have a live view of the interstate. And Doe was like, oh, he was like, oh, he came right out of corporate, came right out of that corporate voice and was like, oh. like, what is that? What has happened? What are we doing? What are we doing out here? But I got to say this. These people on the road right now have lost the plot and have lost their mind. They are not paying attention to the road at all. They're not paying attention to the expressway. The people are swerving all over the place. They are not focused. I don't know if they're texting while driving. I don't know if they're tired. I don't know if they're under the influence. But these drivers right now are completely out of pocket and completely out of order, you guys, as far as I am concerned. So it does not shock me that on live television, during a live shot of the highways and byways, you got a random car that is practically at a complete stop, and then you got some other car out of nowhere that is just speeding all over the place. No, it speeds right into the vehicle. So the immediate reaction of the anchor is like, listen, look at here. Like what are we watching? what just happened? I was never going to anticipate or expect something like that to happen while I'm live on the air. We usually talk about the car accidents after they've already happened, after there's something that has caused something significant to happen, but I've never seen a live action car accident. Is I am giving y'all a live report, up to the minute, up to the second report on what is going on your local interstate. So I knew that had him shook. And he was like, I'm so sorry. Like, this was going to go into a whole nother thing and all this and all that. But I knew as soon as he got off work, as soon as he got off work and got into his vehicle, he let it all out. He let it all out. Like, what? Like, how did that happen when I was at work? How did that happen when I was at work? That was trying to knock me off my spot. That was trying to put me in trouble with the boss. That was trying to get me up on out of this piece. Listen, you guys. Nobody is perfect on the job. Nobody is. And these are both instances where both of these people were at the job and unfortunately had a faux pas, right? Had some moments that obviously are going to be remembered forever. We're never going to forget it. I feel these are new memes unlocked. I think it is hilarious. Especially about the lady just out of nowhere talking about some BJ and promoting a wig. But because it's, you know what I mean? But that's the times that we are living in now. Don't take it too seriously. But here's the thing, in real life, you guys, right? How many of y'all been in meetings, especially now with the popularity of Zoom calls, Microsoft Teams, all of this, all of that, and everybody's supposed to be on mute, and you have a coworker that forgets that they're on mute? This literally just happened to me this week, right? Just happened and everything else, where somebody forgot to be on mute and they were disciplining their kids. They were cussing out their kids. Another embarrassing time, this happened, I think, a few years ago. Somebody forgot that they were on camera for the meeting, and they were indisposed. They had on, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that they were naked, but they were basically in their drawers. You know what I'm saying? And I think they quickly realized, I'm accidentally on camera. like this stuff happens all the time in the day-to-day, right? So ultimately, it's not a situation where this is out of the ordinary. It's just funny to me seeing it happen on the stage like this, to where social media is going to make this viral. Because those of y'all that got jobs, right? That experience this on a regular basis, where somebody doesn't mute their mic and it's not their turn to speak, and they're having a whole separate thing going on in their household, and sometimes people quickly mute them, but then sometimes people don't quickly mute them because initially they may be thinking that the conversation is in relation to the meeting, until they realize it's not, right? So it happens all the time. You know, with this in the regular lives of all of us regular people, this happens all the time. It is just, this got clipped for us to all react to on a big stage. So I want to hear from y'all in the comments. I just wanted to give y'all a little laugh today. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. Most of y'all are off work, or are getting off of work, or heading into work if you work the night shift, and all of the things and all of the sort. I want to hear from y'all in the comments. What do you think of this? Hopefully this gives you a laugh. Hopefully this gives you something to chuckle about and kick your feet up about and everything else. Or maybe think about the time one of your coworkers or former coworkers did something or said something embarrassing, or whatever the case may be. But either way, I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video. Hype the video, please. There is that. That is it. That is all. It's Totus SV now. It's finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post the content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.